Hello and welcome back, guys. I'm James Rose and this is EU4 Death of the Purple Phoenix. We have just crushed the Mamluks. We've annulled all of their alliances and split them into 4 parts. So they're not the happiest bunny in the box right now. But we don't really care because we're the Ottomans. Next, we're going to go and beat up the Great Horde and then probably push our way into Muscovy. We're going to want to leave some men down here while we can, because we're going to get rebel issues. Might not be a bad idea to put a man here. In fact, no, I'm just going to increase autonomy there and hope we don't get any rebels. I'm doing the most strategic thing, hoping. Yeah, so we can crush Muscovy next. Luckily, like in this game so far, nobody's actually become a particularly Are you in a PU? Oh yeah, I forgot you. France is in a PU under Savoy. Congrats, Savoy, for doing that. You're stopping France from being his usual blobby self. Go deal with those rebels. And admittedly, we are now out of manpower. But our manpower will recover while we're at war with the Great Horde. So it's not really an issue. Yeah, we've actually gotten very lucky so far. None of the world's great powers are actually particularly strong. If we can stay on top of them, this could actually be quite an easy world conquest. Because the hardest things to do in world conquests are dealing with the great powers. And as it stands, there aren't really any other than us right now. Nobody's even above 500, well, great power points. The hardest person to deal with would probably be Savoy, because they have France in a PU and an alliance with Austria, who is still the Roman Emperor, and has actually passed a reform. Congrats, Austria. Although, how have you got minus points? Oh wait, no, the religions have spawned at this point, haven't they? I was thinking the Protestants hadn't spawned yet, but they have. And there's quite a lot of them, so the HRE is not going to be a thing. They'll just fight amongst themselves. Okay. Rooting out corruption, paying armies, paying forts. More separatists. Luckily, they're within my calculations, and that is why my army is near them. That's definitely it. Yeah, Savoy will form the Holy Roman Empire. That'd be really annoying. That's not a bad consort. We'll take her. To everlasting friendship. PU's well, I think a Savoy PU over France is pretty crazy, honestly. That's not something you see very often. If anything, it's more likely to be the other way around, I think. Great Horde, still have no friends. We should actually just declare on them now so that there's absolutely no chance of them getting an ally. I mean, they only have 5,000 men and they have no forts apart from their capital, so... I don't think people like to do things like become the HRE or go do silly things like going Coptic for world conquests. But you can see just looking at the fact people do it with Ryukyu legit that it's completely unnecessary when playing as the Ottomans to go out of your way to do silly things for a world conquest. You just need to play well and quickly. He says, having never actually finished a world conquest. I could have finished a world conquest with the Ottomans before, but I wasn't happy with my performance and felt I should have done better, so I quit. Like, towards the end, I just didn't feel like I was playing well enough, and it was starting to annoy me. I should have probably just slowed down. Yeah, Poland, they do have their thing over Lithuania, and they have an alliance with Austria, so they wouldn't be the easiest person to deal with. We could inadvertently attack them by going after Riga, though, because they're stupidly allied Riga. Okay, walk straight to their capital. How are you feeling? You less than 100 yet? Nope. Eventually, Persia will see the light and will become our slave again. How many men do they have? They only have 11,000 men. I'm pretty sure when I played my Persia game, I had more men than that when I controlled that amount of area. That amount of territory, rather. Oh, hey, we're back to having some manpower. Now we don't, because we actually just fought a battle. Cores are done. We're going to stack wipe the Great Horde because they've retreated to the province we're going to. We actually got there before them. Excellent. We'll leave them here. We will leave 6,000-ish men to guard them, make it 7. And we'll take these guys. And, well, that unit isn't enough to actually siege the province down. But there we go. Yeah, the knights do need to die, I agree. They need to die in the Prussia game as well, but they're allied to Venice. They're in Venice's trade league. Venice is not looking very good himself. His trade league is not actually anything special. We could possibly deal with the knights. The Papal States? Oh no, that's because they're allied to Venice, that's alright. We attacked Chavan not long ago. We might still have a truce with him. We actually do. We have a truce for another 3 years. I messed up attacking Chavan. I meant to peace out just Trebizond there. Trebizond? No. Tabaristan. Meant to just separate peace Tabaristan and accidentally peaced out Chavan when I attacked him. Okay. Not looking bad. Rather, I find it amusing that during our war with the Mamluks and Berber alliance, we actually increased the size of our army. Okay, what we got here? Bajan separatists. Who the hell are you? Also, what's still coring? Just a couple of things. That doesn't have any unrest, which is good, because we can't really do with getting rebels down there. That'd be annoying as hell. We'd have to actually build some boats to deal with them. Speaking of... Actually, no. I was going to say, speaking of boats, we'll build some, but we won't, because we currently still have debt. We need to pay that off. Rather than paying it off, we're probably just going to go to war with Muscovy and make it worse. How many men do Muscovy have at this point? 70,000, so less than us. And we can pretty much guarantee their men are of lower quality. Religious leagues. I might join. I probably won't. I like to take... When the religious leagues fire, I like to take advantage of the big war to fight some other people in Europe. Bajat is on the Nile. Okay, all that tells me is that it's one of these. Not that far down. Am I being blind? I can't see it. Is it further down than I was looking? There's Berber. That was one of the problem states. Hey! Cheaper soldiers. And we get better trade efficiency, so that should help our money quite a lot. And Golden Horde's dealt... Well, Great Horde, sorry. Golden Horde doesn't exist anymore. That's a game I'd like to do. A Horde game would be interesting, although I think a Horde game is likely to be Manchu into Qing at this point. Goodbye. And they're already the right religion, which is great. And we now have Holy War on Muscovy. Let's form up. And we want to leave 20,000 men down in this kind of area anyway, but we can grab these guys and bring them north. And I think that will be more than sufficient to deal with Muscovy. I'm not sure if you were talking about the knights, but when you said vassal him, it made me think of the knights. Possible, maybe. Might not be a bad thing for just all the little nations around us in general to save us having to actually go to war with them. More land force limit, why not? I mean, we're not currently doing anything with our diplomats, and we have 4 relationship slots free because I'm not allowing myself to ally people. Just as a bit of extra fun. So let's go and improve relations with some of these miners. Corfu, are you free? Corfu is free, excellent. You can be my friend as well. What about Naxos? Naxos is also free. We don't have any diplomats left now though. And we kind of need them because we need to attack Muscovy. It's a primal need for me to go to war. How can we possibly just sit here on 850 admin points and not go to war? We get some more manpower. That'd annoy the nobles, and we don't want to do that. Another thing we could do... Actually, no, we're not going to do that because we need to get our Diplotech up. So we could embrace some cultures, but nah. Okay, here come these guys. These guys actually we want at the front because this is our sieging stack. I've actually gone and left some of the some of the cannons down here. We probably want to bring these up to help out. And seeing as you're just for dealing with rebels, we'll just get you some more normal infantry. I like how we've got as high as 8 viewers now, like 2 hours into the stream. But oh, 9 viewers. I spoke too soon. Hey, there's Bajan. Guessing that's where that's not Bajan. It lied to me. I don't think Bajan's actually a province, is it? Ethiopia, can you break your alliance with this little nation here, please? So I can just eat him. Okay. Without further ado... Oh no, they have Bohemia though. I don't want to get into a war with Bohemia as well. I don't know if they'd actually even be able to get to me, but the last time I thought about that I was wrong, and that Bohemia could get to me, and that's how Constantinople died. Bohemia. Break alliance. No. Didn't think so. Are you allied with anyone else I might be able to get at? Salzburg, no. Maybe we won't go for Muscovy just yet. We could satisfy our lust for war by attacking Hungary again instead. We have no AE with Europe right now. There's also Naples down here. Oh no, they've had like Castile now. Or no guy has Perm as a vassal. Do we have a CB on him? We don't, so we would need to get a CB on him. Could attack the Mamluks again indirectly by going after Cyprus, you're right. We need to actually get a CB on Cyprus first, though. I think Hungary. I want to do another big war. If we weren't... if we attack Hungary, we can use that war to annul Austria's alliances with Poland and Savoy. Savoy probably it doesn't matter, but we can use it to annul their alliance with Poland, and then we could fight Poland and Lithuania. I want to do that. We're going to break up the alliance between Austria and Poland, I think. And seeing as you guys appear to be insisting, we will stop improving relations with Cyprus. And instead we will start fabricating a claim on them. So that we can attack the Mamluks again. I want my money so I can get rid of that loan. One thing we also should take advantage of is this. The claims from this mission have ran out now, or are about to run out, so we're going to get rid of that mission. So in a year's time we can get another mission and hopefully get some claims or something useful somewhere else. Come up here. Persia, how you feeling about me, bud? Still 100% unhappy. Luckily, because we're so powerful, nobody dares to actually try and help Persia, otherwise it could become a problem. What? Oh yeah, my cannons. Come over here. I was going to say, why is there 6,000 men up here, but it's the cannons I sent up there. And then, who else do we have? So, current plan. Attack Hungary. Separate peace, Austria. And break their alliance with Poland. Then attack Poland. And beat them up, because we don't like Poland. Persia's always a problem. Well, I don't want to be getting into any political discussions about that. May not have even meant it like that, but that's how I heard it. Okay. Also, I'd like to finish off Hijaz, I think. I bet we could break their alliances. Yeah. The main one would be Oman. Almost do it. Okay. 2/3 of our men are in position. We'll wait for these cannons. It's a stack with cannons? That is a stack with cannons, but it's going to need another 6,000 men. Oh no, it doesn't, because they only have 6,000 cannons. So there will still be enough men there to defend the cannons. We will continue our incursion into Europe. I wonder if we might be able to even grab some provinces off of Austria. Fair enough. I can't dispute historical fact that Persia has always been a problem for the Ottomans. Okay, still can't pay this loan off. God damn it, so close. What about now? Nope. Even closer. We're like point of a. Oh wait, no. Apparently we can. Can we repay it? Yes, excellent. There we go. All our loans are gone. Let's turn our army off for a second in the hope that we don't end up taking another loan instantly when we go to war in a second. Yeah, Austria might be out of coring range because we don't actually have anything particularly close to it. Okay. You guys group back up. In fact, let's actually put our guys where they're not taking attrition, shall we? You guys go there. You guys go there. That's not a good province. Go there. Just while we wait for the morale to tick back up. And let's go back to the knights and be like, hey bud, we should be friends. Let's be best buds. Yeah, actually, can't we see... Oh, don't we count the Europeans state anyway? So we should... Our coring range should be all of Europe. Where... I forget where coring range is. It's not something I look at very often. I'm sure there's a map mode for it, though. Of course, it's got to be the last one I look at. Oh, is it under colonial? It's the same as colonial, isn't it? Yeah, so we can easily take Gauls from Austria. Improve relations with Tunis. Conquer Kaffa. That might happen. Hey, Genoa. I want Kaffa. Give. And we can now get a claim on Cyprus. So when we're done with Hungary and possibly then Poland, we can go finish off the Mamluks. You never know, it may even be fact that our truce had runs out by then. Give me Kappa. Yes. Good boy. Now give me another mission like that on somebody else. Conquer Egypt. Seems appropriate. Let's go with that. We only need 4 more provinces, just these ones in the middle of the Mamluks. Might be able to release Styria as a vassal, maybe. We could do with getting ourselves some more vassals, couldn't we? Yeah, the Styrian cores still exist. They have a few of them. Could take Gauls and then use it to take some land off Austria for low AE. But for now, who doesn't have a leader? You don't have a leader. Take a new... No. Give me a decent leader. There we go. Oh, we're actually over lead. Okay, we don't need this leader. He was just there to get us an achievement. There we go. Problem solved. And you guys can just come up to here to blockade. Okay, Hungary. It's time to rumble. Okay, Holy War. Austria is going to join in. Wait for Austria. Okay, what's the numbers like? I think we can take them, guys. Just a hunch. Okay, where are we going to go for first? Go for over here because I want to occupy Lika so that our fleet don't take attrition. Poland is no longer a valid rival. Where's Poland rank on the Great Powers thing? They're halfway. So we've got a little bit to go before we're just too powerful for everyone in the world. And we're just going to ignore them sieging our land up. We have so much land, the chances of them actually sieging enough to affect us is quite minimal. Okay, you have a siege pip. I think that's the best we're going to do for now. We've got our 5 siege. We have a siege general. The sieges shouldn't take too long. Actually, what we might do is go from Zagreb and move straight into Austria and start sieging them up. When you siege Vienna, Persia will declare war. Let's hope that that isn't the case. Although it would be incredibly funny if that happened. Sure, I'll take some admin points I don't need. We're almost at the point we can tech up now as well. Military access for Corfu. Sure, we're trying to make friendly with Corfu. Corfu. You're at war with someone, so we can't actually vassalize you right now, so we don't want to do anything more with you. Hungary, you suck. And so does Austria. There should be an achievement for... I don't think there is. Correct. I mean, I could already have it and have forgotten about it. There should be an achievement for taking Vienna as the Ottomans while also at war with Poland and Persia. I think that was historically what happened. Mamlukian and some other random separatists. Okay, that's that down. Now we're going to go siege a mountain province, so we've got to be more careful. Okay, we can't go there. Go there, and can't go there, but we'll go there. Rebels, schmebels. Rebels don't matter. How many are actually about to spawn? Not show that. 34,000. We may need to bulk up the reserve army slightly, you're right. But we have the money and we have the manpower. So let's go ahead and do just that. More mill points, excellent. This is a good thing about doing this sort of thing live. You guys can notice little things that I miss. Because even when... I would kind of like that manpower, actually. I'm going to take that. Even when you play normally, if you're playing relatively quickly, like on speed 3, and there's always things happening, you're likely to miss stuff. But when there's other people watching as well, it can actually be really helpful. I'm going to wait for this army to actually get its new units before I send them south to deal with those rebels. Now, question. Can we siege this down before Hungary sieges that down and then go and stop them? That'd be good. I guess it doesn't even really matter, I guess. Because once we've separate pieced Austria, Hungary really won't be able to do anything. Okay, the army's coming together. We're still waiting for them horsemen though. And cavalry. How much is Hungary currently worth, I wonder? How much can we can't, we can take like half of his territory. Siege of whatever that place is called is done. To the end. No, don't sit there. Go sit there. How do you know? You see, maybe I'm just awful at this game. But yeah, trying to play on camera is more difficult than playing normally because you're also trying to think of things to talk about while playing. You can't put all of your concentration into the game. I mean, I could always just play silently, and doing it that way, I would certainly be better at the game. But it would be somewhat less interesting to watch, I would think. Textile manufactory, boom. We actually got a 30% tech penalty right now. It's pretty awful. I maybe shouldn't have taken that tech. We can now embrace the next institution though, which is good. Okay. Austria, what tech are you on? You're one tech above me. What ideas do you have? You have religious and diplomatic. You've got 10% more morale of armies, and that's it. What's our current stats in comparison to what they could be? We have pretty good morale. We've got alright discipline. Can I get a better guy here? I can get a discipline guy here. We have a 4-shot guy against actually, that guy might get put in charge. We have a 4-shot guy against, let's say, a 2-shot guy. So, this should be our win. Oh, come on. How'd they manage to get out of there in time? Okay, we got them. And we're clearly winning. Then they're likely to... Oh, I completely forgot about the army down south now. I want a better leader. Hey! 3 shock, I'll take it. Let's get rid of that guy. What have they got? They also have 3 shocks. It's kind of good we got that. We should have higher morale and discipline than those rebels, so should be good. Oh wait, they stopped retreating next door. Well, that was ridiculous. And so that's pretty much Austria dealt with. Let's see if we can siege down Vienne before I finish the recording for YouTube. Hungary has yet to actually siege a single province. Excellent. Okay, good. That's our win. And then... Oh, excellent. Our rebels are being dealt with by Mercuria. And by dealt with, I mean Mercuria is going to turn into Doggoland. Oh no, was that my 4-shot guy that just died? Looks like it was. Come on, take Vienne. We want to take Vienne so we can end this episode on a high note. Oh, Hungary just took a province of us. We definitely can't end till we've taken Vienne now. And we get a disease outbreak. The game is laughing at me. Oh, that's not our problem. Speaking of which, Persia, how are you feeling? No, Persia still hates us. The knights are raiding our coasts. Okay, we're getting closer to taking Vienne. We're almost there. Knights. Let's be allies. No, you won't be my ally while I'm currently at war. I'm not going to bother influencing nation and sending them gifts and stuff just yet. How much can we get out of Austria? I'm not sure yet. We're not going to peace them out yet. We're going to siege down all of their forts and do the best we can with them. There goes Vienne. And for those of you watching on YouTube, we're going to end it there. I hope you've enjoyed, and thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a nice day. Bye-bye.